What's up, babes, and welcome back to another weekly video. If you are new here, I am TracyJvmes. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family and join the vibes. And of course, to my babes and my babe watchers who have shown up for me yet again, thank you guys so much for being here for another video. You guys know how much I love and appreciate all your love and support for my content. Today is Sunday, June 8th, and the weather has turned around. It's not as sunny, but that is actually a good thing because we're getting ready to go to Old Fourth Ward's skate park. There's like this pride, I guess, picnic gathering going on in the park today. So yeah, I'm waiting on the gang to get here. Everybody's coming. Alec and Brian, David, Dennis and Di. So this should be fun. Little cute fun day outside. You guys know I love being outdoors, so this is right up my alley. So I'm just waiting on everybody to get here, but in the meantime, I'm just, you know, freshening up around the house, making sure my house looks good. It's 3 o'clock right now, so I think everybody's supposed to be here by 3:30, and then we're gonna head over to the park at about 5. So yeah. Welcome to another video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I can't wait to share my week with you. Bye, babes. Mwah. David, say hi. Say hi, guys. Hi.
Your boy got the full body do-rag out.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bet to the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. So cool, be a fool with this shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building, I move like a dime. Fettuccine or Vincenzo's. I like to call it a passion. I can't be sitting relaxing. I'm at the views packing. I'm thinking her accent. I got a big Simon done on me, and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they set. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. I swear they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton.
Good morning, babes, and happy Monday, June 9th. As you guys saw yesterday, we had a great time at the park. It turned out to be a pretty decent crowd. We ended up leaving, I think like we left around 9, maybe 8:45, 9 o'clock, because the mosquitoes started mosquitoing, and I was like, yeah, it's time for me to go. I'm getting ate up, it's time to go home. But nonetheless, we had a great time. Everybody had work today. I woke up this morning and decided I needed a mental health day, so I took the day off today. I just was not feeling it. I was like, I need to cleanse my mind. It's a beautiful day in Atlanta right now. So y'all already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to go on a run. And I want to go to, I think it's called Pancake Social in Ponce. So I'm going to run to Ponce and go to Pancake Social and have me a cute little breakfast solo date. I actually should hit up Dennis because he's off on Mondays, but it's so last minute. He would have to get ready. So, and then they're coming over today anyway to film another boys chat video. This time it will be on my channel, so stay tuned. If you guys are watching this, you should have already seen it. It'll be posted on Thursday of this week, so if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. But yeah, I'm excited to go on my run. I think it's like right at 8 o'clock, so I'm making great timing. And I'm gonna just enjoy this beautiful day off. Like I said, the weather is gorgeous outside, so I'm loving that. And I'm about to take it all in. So yeah, babes, I'll see you guys on the run. Mwah. Okay, babes, so we started our walk. I'm gonna walk down here to the end of, I forget the name of this crossing down here, but it's like right by Muchacho. So we're gonna walk to Muchacho, and then we're gonna start our run. I'm gonna try to last all the way to Ponce, but I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll find out. So yeah, babes, let's get it going. It's such a beautiful day. I feel so good. My spirit is so happy. I'm so glad I took the day off. So let's enjoy it.
This feels like summer, but you make me feel so alive. Just be my lover, but you lead me to paradise.
make it better when she was so simple. Well, I know I got your shoulders, that person to convince me. But I guess all your attention was on a different menu. But I'm the one that gotta eat to make sure you can eat. Remember? Yo, shawty, where the fuck you been? We out in the party, yeah, with all your friends. I'm sorry you getting tired of all of my complaints, but it ain't me, it's just the love making these amends. Now you never wanna show your face. Good luck if you wanna find another new place, cause you know there ain't no other out there like me chase. I wonder what be on your mind, what you steady with. It's funny how you still try to make me feel like the villain. I fucked the baby, I know it back then we were just children. I'm trying to build up momentum to see a different vision, but I guess time was just an issue, you stay steady lead. Spend the time apologizing, new niggas is poltergeist. They will run the world for the pussy, never in your life, but you make your own decision. Woman, I used to admire that I'm moving on. All my friends tell me I'm in denial. 2 to 3 weeks and I haven't heard your name. All those bachelor party girls told me you just have no shame. Ciroc popping liquor got me mouthing things. All those lonely ass kids thinking what it could have been. I'll take some time just to be thankful that I had that for you. I'll take some time.
So I just got finished being a big back. Now I'm about to head back home because I low-key want to get back in the bed. I ain't even gonna lie. But I need to get Nas some food and cook his food because he just ran out yesterday. So we're headed back home. Sun is bright today, but I love it. So let's go. What's up, babes? So we have made it back home. And I am boiling Nas's chicken so that I can make his dinner or his food for the next week. And I also got a package from FedEx. I know I told you guys that I've been on prep for years now, but I wanted to get Doxy Pep. If you don't know what Doxy Pep is basically a I guess you would call it an antibiotic, I guess, and it basically is used within 72 hours of any unprotected sexual encounter to prevent you from getting STDs and STIs. I don't know the exact ones that it prevents you from, but I think it's like the major ones, like syphilis, chlamydia, gonorrhea, stuff like that. So I got this just so that I can have it. I'm still on my cleanse. I have not been on any other apps. I have not been doing any hookups, but I was just like, you know, it's something to have, you know, just an extra layer of protection whenever I do decide to get back out there. So it came from Mr. I ordered it through Mr. As you guys know, Mr. is a popular website where you can get your prep from for free. It's really simple. They send you the testing kit to your home. You do the finger prick and you do the urine sample, the rectal sample, and the throat swab. You send it out and then they get your results and then they send you over the medicine and it's free. I still use Grady for my prep as well. I'm not really sure if I'm going to cancel it just yet. I actually have to go get labs done with them sometime this week, but I just did labs with Mr. and I got all my results back, was negative for everything. But I think I am still gonna go to Grady and do my labs with them also. So yeah, but anyway, so they sent it over. It came from Rosemount Specialty Pharmacy. And I got the Prep and Doxy Pep. So I'm assuming that this is the Doxy Pep. Okay, so yeah, this is the Doxy Pep. It just comes in like a regular pill bottle. I'm gonna show you guys my information, but this comes in like a regular pill bottle. And then this is the Prep, the SCOBY Prep right here, which I already, you know, use this. So yeah, this is really cool that they sent this over. And like I said, completely free. Didn't have to pay for anything. So really, there's no excuse why everybody should not be on prep. You should definitely be on prep. There's so many different programs out there that covers it for you for free. So prioritize your sexual health. I understand that taking these type of medicines aren't for everybody, but would you rather take a pill that's going to prevent you from getting something and having to have it for the rest of your life? Hopefully one day we'll find a cure for these diseases, but I feel like prep is just that added layer of protection. I've been on prep now for about 5 years, so I haven't had any crazy side effects or anything. Haven't been feeling, you know, weird. Like, I've been good. So I encourage people to take it. Even women, straight women. lesbians, no matter what, everybody should be taking it if you are sexually active, and especially if you are not using protection. But yeah, so I am really tired, you guys. Like, I really need a nap. I woke up this morning because I was supposed to go to work, but I decided I wasn't feeling well and I just needed a mental health day. So I just jumped up out the bed and went on my run. The breakfast was amazing. It tore my stomach up, I ain't gonna lie. But it was good. And so now I need a nap. So I'm about to go take a nap and I'll pick you guys back up a little bit later. Like I said, Dennis and Di is coming over so we can film another boys chat. And I think that's pretty much it. I'll see what my work day is gonna look like tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be a tough one, but it's okay, it's whatever. So yeah. All right, babes, I'm kind of delirious right now. I really need a nap, so I'll talk to you guys when I wake up. Mwah. What's up, babes? And I'm up and I'm alive, but I'm rushing because I have to hurry up because Dennis and Di should be on their way here soon. I think it's like going on 5 o'clock. We're supposed to start filming at 6, but I wanted to dye my facial hair, so I'm doing the Revlon Blue Black. I was gonna do blonde again for the summertime, but I was like, let me just stick with my black. So we're gonna just freshen up my dye. You guys know I dye my eyebrows to keep them nice and full looking, but I'm also going to dye my goatee as well. I've started to shape up my goatee instead of just letting it grow wild, and I feel like I've been doing a good job so far. So I'm gonna just try my best to keep it at this like level of thickness or thinness or whatever you want to call it, because I don't want it to be too thin, but I also don't want to be looking like Burt Reynolds and it be too thick. So I'm just mixing together the developer and the dye, and I'm gonna let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're going to apply it. So I'm gonna shake it up real good, let it sit. I'm gonna put the Vaseline around my eyebrows and my goatee area to keep it from, you know, doing too much to my skin. So just gonna take some regular petroleum jelly, nothing too fancy, and we're going to shape our eyebrows so that we don't bleach or dye our skin too much, because we're about to be filming for a few hours because we gotta film 3 videos. I know you guys didn't get my boys chat episode last week, but don't worry, because the one for this week is gonna be amazing. And like I said, if you guys are watching this, you should have already seen it. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go check it out and go and support Dennis and Di's channel. We are the official cast of Boys Chat. We want to take this to a whole nother level. Eventually, it's going to be a podcast series where you guys can listen in if you're not really like a big video watcher. If you prefer to listen to podcasts while you're at work, while you're driving, while you're just relaxing, we're going to definitely turn it into a podcast. I actually was thinking about maybe collectively the 3 of us could come together and start renting out like a podcast studio once a week, and we can rent it out for like a couple of hours, so where we can film all 3 of our videos. We can use their mics, we can use their lights, until we get to a point where we can actually afford to have our own studio equipment. It seems like my house is the house to go to as far as filming, which I'm okay with that because I just love creating content. So it's like, it's easier to just do it at my house. But obviously if they wanted to do it at their homes, we would do it at their homes. We would make it work no matter what, because I feel like we all are extremely passionate about making this Boys Chat series a thing. I know podcasts were really popular during the pandemic. And I feel like they are still popular now. But I feel like we offer just a little different perspective, you know. I feel like the more the merrier, in my opinion. Like I said, I don't feel like oversaturated industries is necessarily a bad thing, because it's just more eyes on the industry and people can find who they like. And if one of my viewers finds somebody from my channel that they like and they connect to, I'm doing my job as an influencer, you know? That's what influencing is all about, in my opinion, is being able to influence other people to try different things, have a different perspective. have a different mindset, you know. Step out of your comfort zone, watch other people. You know, I love my babes to death. You guys show up for me every week consistently. And I want to share you guys with everybody. You know, I'm not a selfish person. I'm a really, really caring person. And so I feel like when I grow, if I'm not helping somebody else grow, I'm not completing my assignment. You know, and vice versa, because at the end of the day, we're helping each other grow. We all have built our own platforms. And when we show up together, we help each other. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Okay, so I just got my work assignment for tomorrow, which is super easy, thank God. But I feel like he's gonna ask me to do something else. He definitely gonna ask me to do something else, but I don't give a fuck, whatever. Okay, so I don't know who's calling me. Bill Collector's been blowing me up lately, y'all. I got so much stuff I need to stop ignoring people calls for these people coming knocking on my damn door. But in the meantime, that's not a priority. I don't care. Come knock on my door. But no, so just getting ready to apply our okay, so now we're about to apply the dye. And I'm gonna let it sit for like 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna take a shower and put on my clothes. We're doing all black for my episode. Like I said, we filmed an episode for my channel before, but the audio was just not right. It was awful. The audio was horrible. And I was like, my babes deserve the absolute best. So if I have to wait, I'll wait. And everybody was down to refilm my episode. But like I told you guys a couple weeks ago, I just wanted our 2 episodes that we had filmed to, you know, breathe. I didn't want to overwork us. And I wanted us to really take in what we talked about. And so today we're doing, for my channel, we're doing a boys chat. And we're doing a boys chat for Dennis's channel. And then for Dai's channel, we're doing something fun. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. So just stay tuned. I'm not sure if he's going to post it this Thursday or next Thursday. But of course, go and check out his channel. Go and check out both of their channels. And turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss an episode of Boys Chat and their own personal weekly vlogs as well. So yeah, I'm just applying the dye. I'm getting it all in there. I know it's gonna look real dark, but that's okay. I'm gonna try not to, All right, so now that we have the dye applied and I've evened it out, we're gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes. And we're gonna hop in the shower and rinse everything off. And then we're gonna get ready for Boys Chat. So, see you guys in a little bit. Mwah. Okay guys, so I just rinsed the dye off of my face. And as you guys can see, it kind of like got on my skin a little bit, but it's okay because I can fix that. But they're nice and full. So now, I know I said never use a rag on your face, but for this, you need a rag. You need a rag to scrub off this excess dye off of your skin so you don't be looking crazy. So this is the only time I recommend using a rag, and make sure it's a clean rag. Preferably if you got a fresh new pack that you just washed. But I ain't gonna sit up here and lie like this a fresh new towel, because it ain't. But it's washed, it's clean. But yeah, it looks good. So happy. Now we're about to shower and get dressed for Boys Chat. So I'll see you guys probably after Boys Chat, or maybe before when everybody get here. But in the meantime, I need to hurry up so that I'm not late. Alright babes, love you. Mwah. Everybody's here. Y'all say hi to my babes.
Hi, babe.
Oh wait, alright you guys, we're gonna take a little welcome shot to start our videos. We got 3 videos to film. Come on, Dad, pick it up.
I did not drink vodka.
What?
Come on now.
We can do one.
Listen, one.
Do one. What are we cheersing to?
Cheers to a successful discussion where we give it our all. And just do what we do, you know. Get my anything to add.
It's perfect. Cheers.
It be me.
Just swallow it. Not the jerk.
Oh yeah, that's what I did too.
Whatever. It is not that bad.
I do that with every shot. Anytime.
What's up, babes, and happy Wednesday. I just woke up from my nap. I got off work today at about, I think I got off at like 8:30. I got home at about 9. I had a very easy day this week. But I've had a very easy week this whole entire week, which is not a good thing financially, but I mean, it's whatever. Sometimes I think too much about the way my check is gonna be orchestrated every week that I just kind of like drive myself insane. But anyway, it's Wednesday afternoon. I'm not sure exactly what time it is. I believe it's got to be around 4:30, 5 o'clock, and we're getting ready to go on a run. It's a bit cloudy outside, but I don't think it's gonna rain. I think it's just an overcast right now. So we're gonna go on a run, grab a bite to eat on the Beltline, and I think I'm gonna come back home and get on live tonight. I also have to edit the boys chat video. I may edit it tomorrow because it's not really much to edit and have it uploaded at 6 p.m. So yeah, I just wanted to check in really quickly and let you guys know that we're about to go get this run in real quick. I think I want to stop and get me a Celsius to give me a little bit of boost of energy. And I'm wearing my my Nike Zoom X shoes, and these are the shoes that I wore when I went on my first run and my feet were kind of going through it. So I'm hoping that they aren't as bad today. Let me show you guys what they look like. They're a little dirty, so don't judge me. So these are the Nike shoes that I'm wearing today. I guess they're the Nike Zoom Max, whatever. They're dirty as hell because I actually wore them to the bamboo forest. Why did I do that? I don't know. But yeah, so we're wearing that with just a white tank top I have on my waistband, these blue shorts that I got from Ross, my Nike tube socks, and my sneakers. And I'm gonna put on my sunglasses, even though the sun is not out, but still gonna put my sunglasses on. I think I'm gonna get my headphones too. So yeah, let's go, babes. Hopefully we see some eye candy on the Beltline. Maybe we can have a little cute conversation with somebody. Who knows? I need to step outside of my comfort zone and start meeting some people who like to run and do fitness and look good and eat good and, you know. Anyway, babes, I love you so much, and I'll see you on the run. Mwah. Okay, babe, so we're pacing ourselves right now. It literally started raining, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let the rain discourage me. I'm gonna keep pushing. So I kept pushing and it stopped raining and the sun came out. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna stop and get food now or on my way back. I kinda wanna walk / run to beat my heart, but I'm scared it's gonna rain again. The clouds get a little bit darker, so I don't wanna get poured down on the trail. But anyway, I'm making progress. What's up, babes? So it's a few hours later. It's currently 9:38 and I finished up my run around, had to be like 7:30. Came home, took a shower. I hopped on live with the babes. If you guys were on the live, hi babes. If you weren't on the live, make sure you have on your post notifications. That way, if I ever go live, you'll get notified and you can join and we can chat. But now I am about to make me a little bit of snack. I guess you would say it's not really a snack. I mean, it's a whole meal. But let me show you guys what I got. Okay, so I went to Publix, which I'm not a Publix girly, but I went in there and I got this Detroit style deep dish pizza. I love Emmy Squared and they have deep dish. So I was like, you know what? Instead of me spending $30 on a pizza, let me just get my own little pizza and make me a little deep dish at home. So here it is, Detroit style deep dish. And I'm gonna make this Let's see how long we have to cook it. Preheat oven to 425. Place tray on center rack. Oh, so this can be in the oven? Remove pizza. I would say remove pizza from plastic wrapper, but keep pizza in the tray. Place the tray on the center oven rack. Tray should be 6 to 8 inches from bottom and not touching the oven walls or door. For best results, bake only one pizza at a time. Bake for 18 to 21 minutes. Once cheese is melted, remove pizza from the oven. Caution, tray and pizza will be hot. Let stand for 15 minutes before eating. Okay, period. So I can actually cook it in the tray, so that's good. So let's wash our hands. Okay, so I'm just preparing the pizza. Okay, so it said take the plastic off, but leave the pizza in the tray. So let's take it off. And let's put all of our toppings back on top of the pizza, because what the hell. Okay guys, so here's the pizza. Looks delicious. So now we're just waiting on the oven to preheat to 425. Hold on. Okay, so now we're just waiting on the oven to preheat to 425, and it's gonna take about 20 minutes to cook. So yeah, let me show you guys what else I got from Publix. So also, if you were on the live, you guys know I said I was craving some cheesecake, so I went and got me some strawberry cheesecake from Publix. I can't wait to tear this up. Ooh, I'm gonna put it in the fridge. And of course, I can't have pizza without ranch, so I got me some ranch. Ken's is my favorite ranch brand. I feel like it's always super good, so yeah. So that is what we're having for dinner. So we should be eating no later than, I'd say about 10:15. Well, I don't know, maybe 10:30. And then I'm gonna find me a movie to watch, and yeah, that's gonna be about it. That's gonna do it, folks. And I'm gonna get my behind in the bed. I don't have to be at work as early tomorrow. I don't have to be at work till 7. But I'm gonna try to get there at 6, just so I can get ahead of traffic. But yeah, so that's all, folks. I'll see you guys once the pizza is done, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And hopefully it tastes good, because it's a deep dish, so I really need for this thing to cook all the way through. So we're gonna find out. See you in a little bit, babes. Mwah. Hey babes, so the pizza is done, and it's 10:30, well 10:28, and it looks so good. Ooh. Ah. Oh, it looks so delicious. So I gotta let it sit for 5 minutes. And then I can indulge. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm so hungry. Look at it, y'all. It looks so freaking delicious. Oh my God, I can't wait to devour it. Devour it. Ooh, look at that thing. Look at that thing. You can't tell me that thing don't look good. I put a little honey on top. I put some red pepper flakes. Yes, indeed. So now we just gotta let it chill for 5 minutes. I'm watching Ginny in Georgia. The new season came out recently, and it is so good. I'm still on episode 1. I haven't been able to finish it because every time I try to watch it, I end up going to sleep. So I'm gonna try to finish a couple episodes tonight. I wanna be in the bed by midnight, so probably won't be able to finish, but maybe one more. So we'll see, but I'm excited to eat my pizza and my cheesecake. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. So babes, happy Friday. Literally halfway through my run, it's about to start raining. Yay! So when I stop halfway, I'm like getting into some shade, I'll put the rain on. But just my leg. Here comes the damn rain. My legs hurt, but we here, we locked in. Okay, babe, so I just took a break. My leg started to go freaking numb, and I don't know what that was about. But I had to stop. I'm over here by Ponce. It sounds like somebody is lit. I hear music. I just don't know where it's coming from. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a scooter to take me back home because it was like it's about to rain and my leg hurts so bad. So just stop right over here in this little garden area. It's so pretty. Like, look at the waterfall back there. in like this tall building. You know, sometimes I just find new reasons to fall in love with Atlanta. But anyway, yeah, somebody is lit. I hear a lot of people. Let's figure out what's going on, y'all. What's up, babes? So we've made it back home from our run/walk on the Beltline. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I ended up getting a scooter back home because I was afraid it was gonna start raining. I didn't want to get rained on. But we did go to the grocery store. I had my camera at home and it was really, really packed in the grocery store, so I couldn't film inside the store. However, let's do a quick grocery haul. So first things first, we got some paper towels, my favorite paper towels, the Viva Signature Cloth. I love this brand. I just love how soft they are, so I got these. Next, we got some toilet paper, even though I had way more toilet paper left than I thought. So I could have used this money to buy something else, but we got toilet paper. My favorite water, the Eternal water. So we got some Eternal water. We also got a regular pack of Deer Park water. Then we got some fruit. So I got a thing of pineapples. And then I got a thing of just mixed fruit. So it has strawberries, cantaloupes, honeydew melon, grapes, pineapples, and did I say watermelon? Watermelon. Yeah. Next up, we got some kombucha. We got the Trilogy and the lemon berry. We also got some creamer for our coffee. Then we got some new K-Pods. We have the chai latte and the caramel blend by Starbucks. We got some more body wash. We got some Febreze air freshener. Got some pet eliminating odor carpet freshener. Then we got some rubbing alcohol. And lastly, we got some razors to shave my head with. So yeah, that's everything that I got from the grocery store. I ended up spending $133 on that stuff. Shopping is so expensive these days, but I mean, what can I do? So yeah, I'm about to straighten up, put these groceries away. The gang's supposed to be coming over tonight, so you guys will be able to see them. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just relax and chill and hang out for a little bit. So I'll pick you guys back up later. And yeah, that's gonna be it, folks. Mwah. I'm sitting. Get. Yeah. I'm not just. That's a lot. That's exhausting. I'm tired. I don't want to work. Y'all say hey to the babes.
Hey, babes.
Oh.
Hey, babes.
Get your energy up, ho. Get it together, ho.
Hey, babes.
Hi guys, we J setting and we bouncing. Biggity biggity. Oh, that's New Orleans bouncing next. You know how to do New Orleans bounce? Yeah.
Living a slow song.
Damn, my ass is fat. Now look at this.
I love it. She's like, this has
And look at these quads though. They're running.
quads are 4x4.
See? Okay, you ready to do this? You gotta make sure you're in the frame now. Oh. E. Yes. Bow. Uh-huh. Yes. E. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Period. Let's go. Right, let me get my shirt. Okay. These are wings. That's Cameron! Cameron, yes! Good morning, babes, and happy Sunday morning. I don't know if I picked you guys up on yesterday or not. I can't remember, but I don't think I did much of anything. Alec, Brian, and Di came over last night for like maybe an hour or so. But we hung out the night before, and I believe Alec was still really tired because he ended up having to work yesterday. So it was just like a little chill vibe. And then me, Di, and David went out last night. And let's just say we had a good time. It was a great time. We went to, what is it called? Eagle, Atlanta. And it was actually a vibe. It was a vibe. I saw this very, very fine man, honey. I'm talking about so fine. And Di played matchmaker. But do I think it's going to go anywhere? Absolutely not. It was just fun to flirt with somebody last night and see that I still got it. But I'm like super shy, so I was like scared to approach him. But when Di was like, hey, my friend want to talk to you, he came right over. So I love that. No hesitation. Thank you. But yeah, it was a great week. I feel like I had a pretty good week this week. I did a lot of running, which I'm so proud of myself. I've been consistent with my running. Today I'm supposed to be going to hang out with my best friend, so stay tuned for next week's vlog to see what we're doing. And I'm probably going to go on a run after I get done hanging out with her. You guys, I have been drinking a lot, I'm gonna be honest, but it's because I've been going out, hanging out with friends. It's not like I'm just doing it just to do it. But we gotta lock in because on the 18th of June, that will be officially 1 month before we go on our trip to Miami. So I really need to get this body snatched. Really, like I said, for me, it's just being more toned and less bloated. It's not really about losing a dramatic amount of weight or any of that. It's just basically feeling my best self in my swimwear. So yeah, but what else can I say about this week? It was a pretty easy work week. I must say every day this week I got off fairly early, or I had like maybe the shortest runs ever. But tomorrow for work, I am going pretty far, but it's okay because the direction that I'm going, it's hardly any traffic, so I don't have to worry about traffic and dealing with that, so that's good. But I don't have any plans other than hanging out with my best friend. We're hanging out early. I think the event that we're going to is over at 6, so we probably won't stay there until it closes. I'm sure we won't actually. After that, I'm gonna go on a run as long as it doesn't rain. Oh, yesterday I went on a run and it freaking started raining. Also, guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at TracyJvmes, the same way my YouTube name is spelled, because a lot of the times I don't really capture as much footage on my vlog camera that doesn't make the vlog, but I do capture moments on my Instagram story. So make sure you follow me on all of my social platforms to just be aware of what I'm doing if you want to just keep up with me in that way. But if you're fine with watching the weekly vlogs and what I do share, then I love that too. Also, I released my first episode of Boys Chat this week. How did you guys feel about that? I feel like the response was really good. I know you guys were talking about the sound. I apologize about the sound for this week's episode. We are going to try to I don't have mics now, but we're gonna try to talk louder and maybe bring the camera a little bit closer when we're filming. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We may have some special guests coming on Boys Chat. So yeah, me, Dennis, and Di, I think we definitely came up with something amazing with Boys Chat. The conversations that we're gonna have is gonna be all things centered around, Black gay community. We can talk about a million other things, but why not talk about us? Why not talk about what we go through, the things that we face, and inspire the youth? Because at some point we were young and we needed someone to look up to. So I would love to be that light and that vessel for information within the community for someone that's young or even someone that's older that's just coming into themselves and want to explore their sexuality and never had the opportunity and could take advice from me. I feel like advice is not always geared towards age, but towards wisdom and knowledge, and you can be informed by anybody that has experienced something that you are either going through or may potentially face. So thank you guys for supporting Boys Chat, and thank you guys for supporting Dennis and Di. My babes, you guys are freaking amazing. I love you guys so much. It's so just heartwarming to see that you guys support other people that are attached to me, and I love that because that's the whole point of community, and that's the whole point of building friendships and relationships, and evolving and growing into better people, and chasing our dreams. Like it's amazing to see the support. So thank you guys so much for that. And I think that's all I have for you guys. So I'm going to stop yapping, honey, and I'm going to go. But I love you guys like always. If you were new here, hello, I am TracyJvmes. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family and join the vibes. And of course, to my babes and my babe watchers, I love you guys so freaking much. Thank you guys for all your love and support. I hope you guys have an amazing week full of new opportunities and new blessings. Bye, babes. I love you. Mwah.